would have expected his sheep to be a bit more spaced out. No, she doesn't say anything new. So let's head to Grandpa. If you recall in the last episode, well, last couple episodes really, the town got cursed with a fire spell and Grandpa wasn't affected, so he sent us on the quest to deal with it. And now we're done with that quest, so we get to talk to him. Fun words. Whippersnappers. I need to add that word to my fun word list. Remind me to add that. Along with diddly. Nothing's wrong with her. I just saw her. Oh. Well, in that case, yeah, there might be a bit of a problem. How should that be pronounced? Insomnitis? Or is that like a typo? I don't know, it's a made-up word. How do you know if it's made-up word is spelled wrong or not? Well, if it's spelled wrong, he spelled it wrong more than once. I think he's making this stuff up. Head north. Okay. Which way is north? That's one thing that RPG Maker 3 does have over RPG Maker 2 is a compass, which is very helpful. So apparently, not only was the Gathering Flower subquest just to stall for the Fire Curse subquest, the Fire Curse subquest was just to stall for the Insomnitis. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Alright, Mom. Mom, stop moving. Well, yeah, we don't really have a door to speak of. Missing space. You made the same typo twice. Put a space between be and careful. Unless you're trying to say, be careful. Okay, well, I already went to the shop, so we're not going to the shop. I hope I got enough items. So, yay, we get to leave town. By the way, I want to point out something, because it might have not been that obvious in the last episode. I wonder if you can tell. Yep, you can tell. Look at the wall there. Our shadows are on the wall. Yes, not only does this game have real-time shadows, but it actually shadows on everything except visual effects. Look, I'll stand over by the flowers. Let's see here. Can you... Well, you can't quite tell, but trust me, the shadow is on those flowers as well. Of course, if you didn't want shadows, you can turn shadows off in your game. Oh, that reminds me of another thing. I'm surprised I didn't mention this when I talked about how I was only using one speaker. You can control the sound effects, which speaker they come out of, in RPG Maker 2. So if you wanted to have moodiness, you could have like a boom coming off from Grandpa's house. It's like, oh, I heard a boom from this direction. I wonder what it was. Which is pretty cool. Which definitely makes this game more technologically impressive and powerful than RPG Maker 3. Which is an understatement. Okay, so now we can leave town. Oh good, I know which way north is. I'd like to lower the camera down if that were possible, but I'll just have to follow the path. If this is an overworld map, this would be technically a pretty huge bridge. Is there anything over here? You know, I just remembered. I didn't find the key. I'm going back into town. Oh. I like that. I'm going back into town and look for that key. I'll be back in a bit. This looks important. And I just noticed that there's extra effect along the line. I don't know how well you can see it, but apparently it's part of a fuller lens flare effect. A very interesting effect, actually. It sort of turns in the general direction of where I am. Is it like trying to face me? It's trying to face me, isn't it? But anyway, here's the key. Obviously, the key does not appear until you find out that there's gonna be a key. Alright, let's find out what's in here. Found 2,000 gold. I bet it's not true. Oh, I guess it is true. Okay then. That's surprising. Oh, does she say anything now that I found it? I already did. Does it let me do it again? No. That would have been a nice glitch if you hadn't enabled it so that it doesn't work twice. I would have penalized you for it, but it still would have been nice. Alright, now we can head on since we're already 20 minutes in. And we don't even know what this episode is going to be about yet. Unless I, you know, call this episode Episode 4, Wasting Time.